designated Garrett Wangsness in the blue singlet. Volk is in the black. Wangsness was the 3 seed. He has 2 matches by bonus points, a fall and a major. He won a very good match in the semis, a 7-1 decision over Mitchell McKee in the semifinals. Volk in deep on a single right now. He's got the leg up. Wangsness doing a good job of controlling the wrist. Volk counters. He's in on a shot of his own, a deep eye crotch. He's just got to switch that right arm across. If he gets that right arm through, he'll be able to get that takedown. Volk scrambling. He's blocking that right arm. He knows he's got, and now Wangsness switches that arm across. He's probably going to be able to finish this one here. Just got to step over and hook the leg.
Wangsness should finish this. Volk hanging on kind of for dear life here. There it is.
And the ref's going to award 2. Not a lot changed in positioning, but the ref decided there was control established, and he gave Wangsness the 2.
Wangsness still kind of fighting for control, though. Really doesn't have a good position on this takedown yet. And Volk comes through with a switch. Wangsness still kind of fighting to control Volk here. 30 seconds left.
And the refs, the second assistant ref came over, and they were talking a little bit there while this scramble was going on. Volk with the reversal. He's looking for near fall. Ref's going to award it. There's 2 back points. So we got a 4-2 match right now. 15 seconds to go. Volk's riding. Again, Volk is in the black singlet. Wangsness is in the blue. Garrett Wangsness is going to take bottom in the second period. Volk had his choice. He elected to defer. We got a 4-2 match right now. Volk leads. Apple Valley needs to counter that win at 106 pounds by Cass and Manorville to stay in this team race.
Absolutely. This would be a big match for them to win. But at the same time, the Wangsness has looked extremely good throughout the tournament. Had a huge win against McKee in the semis. Won a really tough match there, and I don't think that I think he has other plans for this match. So we'll see what happens.
Winner in 7th place at 113.
Just the 1 count, no back points there in that scramble. Volk's riding pretty tough so far, staying glued to the hips.
Now wrestling for 7th place at 120 pounds. For Wyzetta, Nick O'Brien, and for Irondale, Brian Weinman. Weinman of Irondale, O'Brien of Wyzetta, wrestling for 7th at 120.
Just like you said, Mac, he's staying glued to the hips, and I'll tell you what I really like is he's got that near ankle scooped up. He's really riding tough, keeping that ankle immobile for Wangsness, and it's really not allowed him to build a base. You know, really controlling, staying with the cross wrist, and really riding super tough right now. Volk is looking just great on top.
On the edge of the mat here, Wangsness, he's able to get away. He needed to get a fresh restart there. He was in a tough spot. We got 40 seconds to go. He needed to get a restart there, get a kind of a
breather.
A breather and another shot at getting away from this one.
Yep.
He's going to need 1 point here in this period. He's got to get an escape to keep himself in a good position in this match.
I agree.
Volk drops in on the ankle. Volk's still riding in this position.
Wangsness should probably go back down, put his hands on the mat, force Volk to get to this position, and then come back up strong again.
We're going to get a fresh start here with 19 seconds to go. Scoring at the end of these periods is going to be real important to win in these matches. This is, the Christmas tournament, extremely tough tournament. Pretty much every finals match we're going to see here today. It's going to be a very hotly contested match. So scoring at the end of the periods is going to be big. And Wangsness has looked like he's having a tough time doing that. Volk's riding hard, scooping that ankle, keeping control.
Looks like the period's going to finish same way it started, 4-2 in favor of Volk. He will have choice going into the third period, and he'll take down.
Swanson of Cambridge Isanti, Martin of Lancaster, wrestling for fifth at 120 pounds. Overtime, third place match at 113.
So Volk starts in the bottom position. I'm a little surprised to see him take down. He seemed reluctant in the second period when it was his choice. Coaches asked him if he wanted to take that bottom, and he said no. He shook him off. He wanted to defer. Now in the third, he's going to go in the down position. Wangsness elects
gets his one
to release him. So we got a 5-2 match now. Wangsness is going to need 2 takedowns here. He's going to have to take him down, let him go, and come back in and get another one.
Winner of third place at 113 for St. Michael Albertville, Mitchell McKee.
It's like a pretty tall order at this point, as he hasn't really been able to establish much offense since the first 30 seconds of this match. So we'll see how it goes. It's not looking great for Wangsness at this point. He's going to need 2 scores, and he's just kind of miring under there. Volk's hanging on and looking busy out in front. But Wangsness is just kind of hanging on to that elbow, looking for the stalemate at this point.
And the ref's going to call a stalemate there, much to the appreciation of the Albert Lee coaches. We got 38 seconds to go. It's a 5-2 lead for Volk.
Wangsness has really got to go here if he's going to want to get a victory here. He's got a good opportunity to score here. He's on her front head. He's got the ankle hooked. He should just need to pop his head out to 2.
There's a take.
He's got to cut him.
And Wangsness has got a bloody nose, so that's going to give him. It's actually probably a blessing for him. He was tied up. Volk had a good grip on his hand there.
He's been scoring everybody in exactly for these moments. 20 seconds left on the clock. He chooses optional. He's got to score to win this match or tie this match up to push it into overtime.
We're going to find out real quick here what Garrett Wangsness' best shot is. And like you said, he's got to get to what he can score with, what he feels comfortable with. Volk doing a good job of tying him up so far. Short time. And Garrett's not able to get that takedown, and Gannon Volk will win the 113-pound title for Apple Valley, so they do answer back to Caston's win at 106.
Making it interesting. I think it's going to be real tight all the way down the line here, Mac. I think that, come